What up YouTube, Topaz Jakes here, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First we're gonna jump into the news, then we're gonna jump into this documentary from Kanye West, then we're gonna jump into an article from downloadpass.com. But before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer Lambo La Musica.
Lambo La Musica.
So Action Bronson was recently hospitalized after eating some exotic type food and shit out in Alaska, in which probably was filming for Fuck That's Delicious, in which what he had was like some whale blubber and some real shit that probably shouldn't have had. And you know, I understand your whole show is about eating a whole bunch of just weird shit, but there comes a point where you should probably just not eat some of that shit. But anyway, on to today's review. And today's review is to this documentary for these Yeezy Season 2 from Kanye West. And my question is, whoever had the idea to do this shit, was this motherfucker high or something, dude?
The answer is yes. I wrote up a little song.
I mean, what he did was create a documentary and made it silent documentary, making that shit so much motherfucking longer, and it was pretty fucking horrible because of that, he did. And I understand people being creative, artistic, progressing some shit, doing something different and unique, man, but this by far does not fucking work. I know what he's trying to say here. He's trying to say he's doing something new, unique, different, trying to push this motherfucking documentary style to another level and shit, man. But what this actually says is, I spent all my motherfucking money on getting this shit filmed right and getting it chopped up right, and it looked fucking beautiful, but yet I didn't spend no money on the microphones. I mean, you could have easily just played some new music. Fuck, you could have played some old music, my dude, but you didn't do that. I mean, you could have just said some random shit, man, because all of these people around you try to make you sound like everything you say is so fucking deep when absolutely fucking not.
Bro. Listen to the kids.
And then when they finally got to the fucking close, which is the entire point of this entire fucking documentary, you see this bullshit that he's putting out there, you dig? Now, did he accidentally go for the hobo under the bridge look, you dig? Because if that was what he was looking for, he nailed that shit. Like, I haven't seen hobos under the bridge for quite some time until I saw these fucking clothes. Like, I quite honestly believe that Kanye has reached the level with this shit that even his dick riders are gonna have to come out and admit, okay, Kanye's fucking up here. This was on some other shit. Can't really get behind it. But I guarantee you that there's still gonna be a handful of people out there that's gonna try to support and back him and say, don't be mad at him, you sound jealous, all of that bullshit. We all know that this was pretty fucking bad. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com, and today's article is about never trusting record labels, you feel me? Because this is a sad thing that we see in all young MCs and such, man, which is why they're targeted by the fucking record labels. Like, people believe, okay, these record labels have been here in existence for so motherfucking long. They obviously know what the fuck they're doing. So obviously I can trust them over my career, over my fucking future, when that's the worst fucking mistake anybody could fucking make, you dig? Because one, the priorities are not the artist's priority. As an artist, your priority is to put out the best possible music that you can to have a successful career. Labels, their priority is to get you to put out music so that they can fucking profit. Two separate agendas there that can fuck you up in the game if you give them power over you. Never trust a fucking label, man, because what they'll do is they'll steal all your fucking money, they'll rob you of your fucking career, and then they'll just cut you and move on to the next motherfucker to get robbed. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.